Thank you for choosing SKLZ Sport Radar. This video is used to help guide you through the essential functions of the Sport Radar and how to get the most accurate results while practicing. The Sport Radar requires 4 C-cell alkaline batteries. Non-alkaline, nickel-cadmium, and nickel metal hydride rechargeable batteries do not have enough voltage to adequately power the Sport Radar. Additionally, do not use lithium batteries in the SKLZ Sport Radar, as their voltage is too high and will result in poor performance and/or damage to the product. To use your Sport Radar properly, it is key to understand each of the button settings and how they function. To power on/off, hold down the A button until High appears in the LED display. Press the B button to switch the units of measurement from miles per hour to kilometers per hour. Press the C button to view the fastest speed during the session. Note that a session starts when the unit is powered on and ends when the unit is powered off. Press the D button to view the fastest speed recorded by the Sport Radar. The Sport Radar ships with a default minimum speed setting of 15 miles per hour. To change this speed, press and hold button B until a number appears. Use C button up and D button down to adjust the minimum speed that will register. To exit this mode, press the A button, power off. Hold down A button. Counts down 3, 2, 1. To get the best results from the Sport Radar, it is recommended to follow these general guidelines. Place the Sport Radar as close to being directly in line with the ball flight as possible. The further the unit is away from the ball flight, the greater chance of faulty readings. Make sure there isn't anything obstructing the sensor while in use. The Sport Radar needs a clear line of sight to what it is reading. And avoid any other moving objects being in line with the sensor. The Sport Radar senses all movement, so eliminating any motion other than the ball will maximize the unit's performance. Additionally, the Sport Radar needs a good view of the ball to get accurate readings. However, when positioning the Sport Radar, make sure a net protects it or the radar is a safe distance from any chance of impact. Heavy nets that obstruct the Sport Radar sensor can result in inaccurate or missed readings. If this is the case, choose a safe location for the Sport Radar beside the net. But be careful not to hit the unit while in use. The Sport Radar will most likely not take the impact of a ball hitting it at full speed, and this will not be covered under standard warranty. Do not point the radar directly into the sun. This will cause the unit to give faulty readings. Finally, the Sport Radar works with most types of baseballs and softballs. However, balls with synthetic covers may give less accurate readings, or no readings at all. For best results, SKLZ recommends using leather baseballs and softballs with the Sport Radar. The user must be a minimum of 20 feet away from the unit to get a reading. For top performance, position the user between 35 and 50 feet from the unit. The further the user is outside this area, the greater the chance of inconsistent readings. In general, the minimum readable speed measurement of the Sport Radar is 14 miles per hour, or 23 kilometers per hour. And the maximum readable speed measurement is 150 miles per hour, or 199 kilometers per hour. Throwing or kicking above or below those speeds may lead to an inaccurate reading. Aim for the desired strike zone. Balls pitched outside the strike zone may not be detected or may register slower speeds, so throw from beyond 20 feet and at a speed of greater than 20 miles per hour. It is important to align the Sport Radar as closely to the path of the ball as possible. The base of the radar is designed to be situated at a 16-degree angle. When used at this angle behind a net, the radar aligns well with the path of a baseball pitched to the strike zone. Note this standard positioning is used for baseball, softball, and soccer. Some sports like lacrosse and football aim higher than a typical strike zone. In this case, you can place the Sport Radar on a stool, bucket, or other pedestal to raise the strike zone to your desired height. Thank you for your recent Sport Radar purchase. We hope you enjoy the product. And if you need any additional information, please visit us at skklz.com.